what is your favorite sneaker? My favorite sneaker, of course, well, it's practically Jordans. I think my first pair of Jordans, they was like they got them on the game too, but that was like red and white. It's like y'all remember the shoe he came out back in the '90s. He came out with the Jordan with it's like he had the little symbol on the side of the shoe, and then like inside the shoe, inside that little circle, you saw him, and then it was changing colors at the same time, and they came in different colors too. But I think the color I had was like red and white, like everybody had them. Like it was like red on one side, and it was partially red on one side, it was white on the other, and then it had his logo in the tongue, like on the front of the tongue. So I think that was like the first and last pair of Jordans I had. Being so young, so I kind of switched up. I started back buying Jordans in late 2008, around August, August of '08. My first pair of Jordans in that year. It was all black. It was black, and they had Jordan on the back of the heel at the bottom, back of the heel. Um, so I guess after that, man, cause back then I used to wear different variety of shoes. I wore New Balances when they was in style. I wore K Swiss. I wore those. Yeah, I wore those. Nike. I wore those. I still wear them to this day. I still wear Nikes to this day. Like right now, I only got like what one pair of Nikes, no, two pairs of Nikes. I might have to give me some more though. I don't know. Um, I in 2000 in 2009, I bought some red and black retros. My god sister had some. They was J's, and my god sister had some. And I said, yo, I want a pair. I want a pair of those. I seen about three people with them, so I went out. Like I was working in the school. Like I had like you could apply for a job like when you're at school. So um I was getting like 80 like well no, I didn't buy the retros. I'm sorry, I didn't buy the retros with my school money. Um, I bought them. Uh, my mama had hooked me up with some money, and like she gave me a lot. Sometimes mama don't give you a lot, but she gave me a lot to the point where I could go buy some. So we went all the way to another part of North Carolina. It was like 30 minutes of drive from where I stay, and I bought a pair. That was my first pair. Then I just kind of bought the whole collection of them. Same type of shoes, different color. I had the black and gray ones, the gray and black ones, the Carolina blue ones, and the red, black, and white ones. Those were the last ones I bought. And then after that, man, I just gave them away. Like I didn't really too much care. They were retros, and they kept coming out with something. I was like, nah, I want no more. So I kind of fell back from Jordans for a while because Jordans was high. You know, um, after that, like my next pair of Jordans after the retro was the Chris Paul. That was black. That was all black with the teal and gold on the bottom, and you had teal on the side, and you had like some kind of design above the teal color. I bought them, and then I bought another pair that was like black and gray. Chris Paul, that was black and gray. I still got those, but I might just get those away. Not my ones with the teal in them, 'cause I got gold on the side. Yeah, I mean on the bottom of them. I think that's the only time you get to see it though. You get to see the gold is on the bottom of the shoe. Um, was yeah, man. I mean, I just recently started back really getting them because I had fell back for a while. Cause Jordans are high. You not paying for the shoe, you paying for the name. Look what they are, they're Jordans, man. You know. I just recently started back buying them. I bought another. I got two pairs of the same shoes. Come from the wrestler John Cena. because he got some, but I have a different color. I have two different colors. Like I wanted the black ones, but you know they wasn't directly like his. So yeah. I got another pair. They're in the Celtics color. Actually, my cousin has the same pair of shoes, except his is in the Miami Heat color, the without the yellow. It's just the red and black. Um, yeah, man. You know, somewhat of my favorite shoe is Jordan right now. Um, I haven't bought any pair of shoes this month because I had recently just bought some last month, which I have them on my feet. But yeah, man, you know, a lot of people out here they still rock K Swiss, they still rock Sea Life. I had a pair of those back when I was young. I remember those. Pair of LA Gears, another light up shoes. Had those. You know, a lot of people out here nowadays they just wear. A lot of people up on Vans now. I do believe. I think so. Vans and Chucks. Chucks. I think Chucks is the most ugliest shoe I ever seen. Now, people may disagree with me. I don't care. To me, that was the most ugliest shoe that I ever seen a day in my life. Those shoes was ridiculous. That was the worst pair of shoes I ever seen. I never own a pair of Chucks. I never want to own a pair of Chucks. If someone ever asks me, do you have any classics in your collection, I say if you speak in Nike classics, yeah, I wear a pair of those. I wear some Nikes in a heartbeat. Outside my Jordans, I wear a pair of Nikes. But if we talking about um uh Chuck Taylors, no dog, I don't get down. I don't get down like that. Chuck Taylors ain't rocking with me, man. You gotta keep those shoes away from me. Those are one pair of shoes you will never see me wear on my feet, you know. But yeah. Um, what is your favorite shoe? You know, mine's is Jordan right now. I'm kind of back on my Jordan game. Don't get me wrong, I would still buy a pair of Nikes and stuff. What is your favorite shoe? It's your man Saint. Comment and like. Peace.